Rachel Hopkins.
Mr. Speaker, football is more than a business. It's one of our country's greatest exports and a pillar of local and national identity. And football would be nothing without its fans. And this strengthened football governance bill will put fans firmly back at the centre of the game. For too long, financial instability has meant loyal fans and whole communities have risked losing their cherished clubs as a result of mismanagement and reckless spending. The previous fan-led review was instigated following three trigger points: the collapse of Bury FC, the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, which suspended football, and the European Super League. And the fan-led review recommended, in light of these events, the structural issues in the pyramid, the government should establish an independent regulator for football finances. And I'm delighted that our Labour government has reintroduced and improved this bill without delay to deliver on our commitment to football fans. The bill's primary purpose is to ensure that English football is sustainable for the benefit of fans and the local communities football clubs serve. It will improve the sustainability of club finances, prevent rogue owners and directors, and strengthen the voice of fans. This legislation will protect our football pyramid for future generations. The independent football regulator will have three main objectives: club financial soundness, systemic financial resilience, and safeguarding of club heritage. And the proposed regulatory activities are pretty standard. It's a light touch regulator. The improvements that our Labour government have made to the bill will now include clubs to provide effective engagement with their supporters on changes to ticket prices and any proposals to relocate their grounds. It will be given a remit to include a parachute payments to be considered through any backstop mechanism when considering finances across the game. The requirement to consider government foreign and trade policy has now been ditched, which is absolutely appropriate. And the regulator will ensure that clubs democratically elect fan representatives for the club to engage with, which I think is absolutely right. And we must have that clear commitment to improve equality, diversity and inclusion within the game. So I was absolutely gobsmacked when I heard the thoroughly disappointing, embarrassing amendment from the official opposition in the name of the Right Honourable Gentleman, the Shadow Culture Secretary, to decline to give this bill a second reading. And as a member of the Bill Committee, he well knows that there was genuine consensus with the bill. It is fundamentally the same bill with just a few changes, which I do not understand why he does not support. In fact, it's been mentioned already that the former member for Chatham and Aylesford, Dame Tracy Crouch, who'd worked so hard on the fan-led review, and no, I won't. I've got 4 minutes and that's it. I want to just remind the Shadow Secretary of State what he said on that last day of committee, when unfortunately the previous bill did not make it to wash up. He actually said, "I genuinely think this is an excellent bill, a good bill to crack on with, because it is important for the future of football and crucially for the future of football brands." So to genuinely oppose this bill now, declining to give it a second reading, means that I fundamentally think the Conservatives don't want to see greater financial sustainability across the football pyramid. They don't want to tackle rogue owners and they don't want to see genuine greater fan engagement and club heritage protections. It's a disgrace why they're not supporting it today, but I wholeheartedly do.